Ladies and gentlemen, this is Snack. We do have live tournament action coming at you right now. It is going to be on MLG's Metalopolis, Honeybear, and RiceUnit. Uh-oh, somebody's messaging me. Hey man, I'm in the tourney deal. Kind of new to it. What happens if the player I'm supposed to play doesn't respond to my message? Let's just go tell him real quick. I got one. And Chef... Then forfeit. There we go, guys. Thank you so much. Always fun at the first couple minutes of the tournament. And that is what we get for game number 1. But thanks for bearing with me. It is going to be Honeybear and RiceUnit. So Honeybear going to be spawning as our red Zerg down here in the bottom center position, 6 o'clock position. I'm going to have to turn my chat off just a moment. I kind of need to keep it on sometimes, but... you know what? For just a couple seconds, there we go. Chef says he's got it. Thanks. RiceUnit, going to be our blue Terran, or teal Terran, I guess you could call it. He is up here at the 12 o'clock position. Going to be working on a little bit of wall off here. He's got his barracks going down in fairly decent time. Going to be sending out an SCV scout, unfortunately, to the wrong position. Yikes. Does not realize that you must spawn across map on this one. Actually, it can be in the close air position, but it cannot spawn here. That is considered a close rush position to his base, so they don't let you spawn there. They say that it's too powerful for like a 6 pool and the like. But it is going to be a nice little setup here. We've got Honeybear with a fast expand, no pool quite yet. He's going to be taking an extractor here, it appears, and probably going to see a spawning pool shortly behind that. Well, here comes your scout from RiceUnit. RiceUnit going to be beating his opponent to the punch there. Now, Honeybear knows where his opponent is spawning, so he knows it's cross positions because he did scout the close position by air first, knows what's coming his way, but he has not scouted his opponent's base yet, so he doesn't know exactly what's going on, but that's okay. We see RiceUnit picking up the timing of that spawning pool. Is going to go ahead and try and attack some drones here. Not a bad little deal. And he's going to beat it on out of there. We'll see if he's going to get followed. Indeed, he is. Back here at his main, RiceUnit going to be completing his wall off. He's got his orbital command already up and running. A couple Marines going to be out on the field here. Looks like a second racks going down for RiceUnit. So not going to be any 1-1-1 type build here quite yet from RiceUnit. Looks like he may just go for a decent amount of Marines. Probably a Marine tank type play is my guess at this point. Notice that he doesn't even have his first gas yet though, so he's really playing this one solid Marine style for now. We do have the potential for a small Marine push, I guess, but not going to be accompanied by bunkers at this point. At least not in super close proximity to the hatcheries, as we do have creep spreading out in a nice circular type pattern. You can see it is going to look just like this one right here. Do have a small, no drone transfer actually. Actually, no. So no drone transfer, that's okay. But Honeybear going to be in fairly decent shape. Regardless, he does have his gas up and running, but he's not mining it. He mined 4 gas, actually 104 gas. Got his metabolic speed boost and then shut off the mining there. Not a bad little play. Does help you gear up for your better economy. We do have these queens happily injecting larvae. About to have the second queen out here at the natural. Seems to be in pretty good time. Back here at RiceUnit's base, we just have Marines. No add-ons. Of course, you can't do the add-ons without that gas. He is going to be mining some gas here, grabbing his second gas now. Interesting play. Now, let's just shoot out to the website real quick and let's take a look. Let's see what we've got for leagues on these players. Yeah, RiceUnit. He is a diamond, a high diamond level player, so that's good. And taking on Honeybear, who is a high master level player. So maybe Honeybear with a little bit of an advantage, but not tons here. A diamond level player should be in okay shape. And since it is best of 1, you gotta be careful. Now, Honeybear going to be sending out some speedlings out across map. Looks like mostly for map control at this point. RiceUnit, already aware of what is headed his way, is going to cruise out here with these Marines and go ahead and try and get the snipe on some of these guys. Taken down 2 immediately. Good little sniping there. So very nicely done. Double gas right now. It looks like we have a command center going down for RiceUnit, so he's going to be expanding here momentarily. He does have his factory down as well, starting to pick up some reactors and a tech lab, What is he getting on here? It is going to be a reactor on the factory. Interesting play. So he's going to be going for some Hellions here, it appears, in just a moment. Not a bad little deal. Back here, this hatchery. Wow, what was it we got here? Is it a lair? Indeed. Honeybear going for his lair here off of 2 base. Not a bad play. Notice the queen. Oh, this is one thing I got to mention about Honeybear's play, man, is he's always on top of his inject cycles. It's ridiculous good. Do you see double Evo chambers going down? The first one already out on the map, the second on its way. It looks like there's no new tech quite yet. He is going to be sticking with Lings here, apparently, for just a little while. Notice that he is grabbing that melee attack level 1 and going to be working on, I guess, soon Carapace. Indeed it is. Carapace level 1. Yeah, Happy out on the live stream is saying, actually, Knack, there is a big skill gap between high level master and diamond. So, yeah, you're probably right. I'm just trying to give RiceUnit the benefit of the doubt here. But regardless, he seems to be doing okay. He's got a nice little army here. Good unit composition, actually. I kind of like it. Getting Hellions here is not a bad play. Notice that he did grab a starport, so we could see some medevacs here momentarily. And a small pushish kind of poke, really, from Honeybear more than anything. He wasn't trying to really push here with these Lings, but he is going to poke in there. Does see fairly decent-sized army there for RiceUnit. Notice that Honeybear already picking up a phenomenal supply lead, 75 to 60 at this point. Units tab going to show 25 SCVs. Now that is an error on RiceUnit's part, in my opinion. He is way behind on his economy. 25 to 48. It is nearly double the econ there for Honeybear, and that is good stuff. Notice he's going to be securing his gold, and that is going to further lengthen what I would say is a fairly substantial lead here. Now we do have some Hellions cruising out across the map. Looks like they are going to be able to do maybe a little damage. Oh, my surround. What the surround is going on here? Oh, wow, absolutely obliterated there. Nice surround there from Honeybear. That is pretty good stuff. Let's see, what does Maddie have to say to us? One sec, sir. Okay, we should be okay. Looks like Honeybear taking a forward position. He did grab his Baneling nest. Is going to be morphing in quite a few Banelings, going for a what appears to be a Baneling bust in just a little while. Wow, he's got it on both sides, man. He's ready for either a push or just about anything at this point. Either that or a big push of his own. Just checking to see if RiceUnit going to push out towards him. RiceUnit currently supply blocked. Of course, so is Honeybear, actually. Both players supply blocked here. Maybe the tournament nerves are getting at both of them here just a little bit. I'd say probably a little bit less so for Honeybear. He appears to be in pretty solid shape. He's going to be pushing in here with a bunch of Banelings and stimming away. RiceUnit barely getting away from those guys. And it looks like it's not going to be enough. Baneling's going to be going off on those individuals fairly quickly. And that's a lot of units still on the field here for Honeybear. It's going to be cruising up this ramp to get in here. Those Banelings chasing these units down. And the economy, which is already poor, is going to be even worse. Nicely done from Honeybear, obliterating the economy down here at the expand. And up here at the main is absolutely in complete shambles right now. No fun if your name is RiceUnit. RiceUnit does not lift this building. It's going to go ahead and let it fall there. Unfortunate. It is indeed. It looks like, wow, RiceUnit saying, I don't know what I'm doing. GG. Nah, he did just fine. It's tournament nerves, man. And I noticed that he is a relatively new player to tournaments. He's only played in one, apparently, and so this being his second. But, I mean, all in all, not too bad of a play there. He's just got to get over those nerves, I think, just a little bit, and he will be back on target. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt-tab, always alt-Starcraft. We'll see you guys in our next game.